Hi, my name is Raimund Gschaider. I'm VP Hotel Operations for Royal Caribbean, and I'm with the company since more than 40 years. I started my journey with Royal Caribbean in 1983 on board the Song of Norway. I came on board as a waiter, and a few years I progressed within the organization, became a maitre d' and then food and beverage manager, and since the mid-90s I'm a hotel director. And the last few ships I worked on and I actually put into service were the Oasis and the Allure of the Seas. I think the early days on board are truly the ones which stick most in my mind, because it was a different world, so to speak. For somebody from Austria who hasn't really traveled very far outside a very small country, to suddenly be in Alaska, see the Mediterranean from the decks of a cruise ship was something really, really special. Working here for quite a while is you really see a lot of changes. And, there's the change within the company. When, going back to the Song of Norway, we had 430 crew members. There was 1,020 guests when the ship was at full capacity. We had communal showers down the hallway, and there was 3 or 4 of us who shared the same cabin. And Royal Caribbean was very innovative and leading in this field already in the 80s, because once the Sovereign of the Seas was entered service, suddenly it was all 2-berth cabins, and they had their own shower and bathroom, which was a great advancement for everybody on board. And these changes, they continued. Every new series or class of ships had some amazing things to offer. And most noteworthy, the Voyager class in late 1999, suddenly we had a Royal Promenade. It was unheard of. The Sovereign class, they had an atrium, but here you suddenly had a whole open deck for hundreds of feet, and with shops and bars and everything on the side. So those changes, they were clearly, you felt like you were onto something very special. And that continued, about 10 years later with the Oasis class, and then another 10, 12 years later, now we have the Icon of the Seas. I think one of the things I learned early is if you work with people, and your success is really dependent and rests on the success of others. And I think a shipboard environment really prepared me very well for that, because we were always not just working together, we also were living together. And helping to be everybody as successful as they can be has always benefited me in my career. You share whatever you know with the people who are eager to learn and to progress themselves. And it has yielded a lot of good things for me.